San Diego leaders are showing support for an ambitious plan to make streets safer for bicyclists and pedestrians.
The goal is to eliminate traffic deaths in the city by 2025. CBS News 8's Kelly Hessedall is live in Hillcrest tonight with more on the plan that's called Vision Zero. Kelly?
Well, Barbara Lee and Carlo, University Avenue here behind me is considered the most dangerous stretch of road for pedestrians in San Diego. In fact, just last year, a man was killed while crossing the street, while crossing University at Vermont Street here behind me. The city says it's time to take some serious steps to prevent deaths like this.
In 2013, there were actually twice as many traffic fatalities as there were murders in the city of San Diego.
And the numbers continue to rise. In March, a 7-month-old baby in a stroller was killed and her dad injured after an SUV hit them in Point Loma as they were crossing the street in a crosswalk. Just last week, bicyclist Roger Roux was hit and killed in Torrey Highlands. Police say the Rady Children's executive was hit by a distracted driver.
He was in the bike lane. He was doing, as far as we could tell, he was doing everything right. It's just a senseless tragedy, and we got to do everything we can to prevent tragedies like that.
The city says traffic fatalities in San Diego are up 40% compared to the same time last year. Today, city leaders announced they're making a multi-million-dollar investment in the problem with a goal of zero traffic deaths in San Diego by the year 2025.
It'll ultimately be a significant investment, but one that we need to make as we make our sidewalks safer, our bike lanes safer, and it's really opening it up for the entire community to be able to access and to get around.
Circulate San Diego, the group pushing for change, says they've identified the 8 most dangerous streets and the most high priority: University Avenue, El Cajon Boulevard, Market Street, Imperial Avenue, and Euclid, as well as
5th Avenue, Broadway, and Garnett.
Jim Stone says ways to make them safer include adding high visibility crosswalks, curb extensions, and narrowing intersections using something as simple as paint markings. He says all will help slow down traffic.
If you're hit by a car going 40 miles an hour, you only have about a 20% chance at best of survival.
Though the goal of this initiative may seem unattainable, city leaders say we have to try.
It's an aggressive goal to be sure, but I think to every family that's lost a loved one because of a senseless tragedy, I think that's a goal they would like to see.
And besides improving sidewalks as well as crosswalks and bike lanes, the city says it also plans to repave 1,000 miles of streets in San Diego. So coming up new at 6:30 tonight, just how much is all of this going to cost? We'll talk about the money, all new at 6:30. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Kelly, thanks. Besides modifying the design of some of the most dangerous intersections, Circulate San Diego also wants more police enforcement.